Again and again throughout the impeachment inquiry. But what exactly is a quid pro quo, and is it illegal? NBC legal analyst Danny Cevallos explains.
Quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo. Quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo. It's actually three Latin words that translates literally to this for that. In anti-corruption laws, a quid pro quo is usually defined as an exchange where somebody on one side gives a thing of value, often to a government official, who then abuses his or her official power. An example might be a contractor who gives a bag of cash to a government official, and then that government official steers government business to that contractor. But quid pro quo has a number of very innocent meanings in everyday life. Almost every business transaction involves something exchanged for something else. Mick Mulvaney was recently trying to make the point that quid pro quos appear in foreign policy all the time.
I have news for everybody. Get over it. There's going to be political influence in foreign policy.
That is true. Foreign policy is often founded on a demand of another country in exchange for something of value from the United States. However, an improper quid pro quo is demanding that another country do something that benefits a government official personally. Bill Taylor's testimony is crucial because it connects the dots between President Trump's supposed withholding of aid and a request to Ukraine's president to publicly state that he was investigating Hunter Biden and Burisma holdings. So far, there's no evidence of legal wrongdoing by Hunter Biden, and that's important. If the investigation of Biden was a legitimate corruption investigation, it might be a proper purpose. But if there was no legitimate reason to investigate the Bidens or Burisma or anything associated with the Bidens, then that is probably an unlawful quid pro quo. Congress has to determine more than just whether there was a quid pro quo, a this for that. Because Mick Mulvaney is kinda right. Quid pro quos happen all the time in foreign policy. Congress has to determine more. If there was a quid pro quo, was it for a corrupt or an improper purpose?
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.